Welcome to this month's reading from Finding Joy, a daily devotional that is available on Amazon, but also at the Kum bookstores and online at Kum website. Now, our reading is for 20 February. The theme is contentment. And while the Bible warns us not to allow money and riches to dictate or dominate our lives, it also says nowhere that it is a sin to be rich. And frankly, if you look at the Old Testament, there are a number of people who really had substantial material possessions, like the patriarchs, King Solomon and also Job. Now, the latter two, King Solomon and Job, both of them warn us that it is chasing after wind, or it's also been said that naked we came into the world and naked we will leave the world. And so it is Paul that is telling a young Timothy in his letter to Timothy in chapter 6, verse 6 and 7, but godliness actually is a means of great gain, he tells Timothy. That is, when it is accompanied by contentment. For we have brought nothing into the world, and so we cannot take anything out of it either. Sadly, there are those opportunists who seize in the preaching of the gospel a way to enrich themselves. Where they see financial gain, which is a temporal investment, Paul sees spiritual gain, which is an eternal investment. And so in this letter to Timothy, he warns him. And that is why it is so important, as he's spurring him on to pursue holiness and godliness and treasures in heaven. Paul really has a lot of authority speaking on this subject, as he tells and reminds us in the book of Philippians that we serve a magnanimous God, one that is generous and will care for our every need. And thus, the secret of Paul's contentment is the secret of our contentment, a humble heart and perfect union with God. Shall we close our eyes as I read the following prayer? Lord, I desire to echo Paul, to be satisfied and fulfilled regardless of my circumstances. Help me to focus my heart not on the things of this world, but to remain untroubled and at peace as I trust in you. Amen.
Finding Joy is available in Afrikaans and English at Kum Books or Amazon.com.